Welcome in. Boy, the days are getting away from me. Okay, so I wanted to do a little reading on March 24th about the Aries new moon, and here we are on March 25th. But we are still in the energy of manifesting on this new moon, and Aries new moon is all about new beginnings, fresh starts, creative approaches, taking charge, taking action. So we've been in this place of lack of clarity and all of that kind of stuff for a while, and it feels like time for us to come out of that and move into this new energy, really embrace it. Aries is fire, as you know, and so I have a fireplace in my house here, and so I am doing a little ritual every night about creating inspiration, right? Just creating inspiration. Just nothing big, just saying a little prayer, having the fire, you know, whatever you need to do. There's also plenty of really cool, really good videos of just fire, right? Just watching the fire a little bit, watching a candle a little bit, anything that has the energy of that. So we need inspiration and fresh approaches right now on a global level, but this is for you. So I'm going to pull a few cards for each zodiac sign, starting with Aries, starting at the beginning, starting with you guys and the new moon, and we'll go around. I will also be doing the dailies for the energies, air, fire, earth, water, for the 26th and 27th, so watch for those later today. But this I wanted to put up kind of immediately this morning because, you know, the days are all slamming into each other. Also, I want to say thank you to everybody who sent me lovely notes about staying safe and about being in the house. And you know, I spend my days in my house anyway, but it does feel different. And one of the things I have also been doing, and I recommend this to you, this is a very nice person sent me a lovely note yesterday about more grounding, okay, about grounding ourselves more, and I am taking her advice in terms of that because I feel the winds are going to blow very hard over the course of April. For those of you in the Empress Club, Twin Flame Energies, we are going to be doing something new, so you'll watch for that. If you haven't joined the Empress Club, if you're on a spiritual path, please do. We're going to be doing some new cool stuff in there and offering some new interesting content, so you might want to join if you haven't joined. Before I move on, I want to let you know that tonight, March 25th, and tomorrow night, March 26th, we're doing a two-part Navigating Your Spiritual Journey class. So if you want to understand about the stages of twin flame energy or the stages of the spiritual path and how you might help yourself by embracing it, getting to know it, understanding where you are so you can move through it and move forward into your mission, the class is tonight. It's called Navigating Your Spiritual Journey. The link is below if you want to sign up. Okay, so let's keep going. So let's see what's going on. We are alone together, all of us in the same boat here. As we get into this new moon energy, the creative approaches to things are going to be most necessary. So Aries, for you, traveling lightly, and then one on top, watching clouds. This, I'm going to take one more, 3, okay? Joy and delight. So if you have been doing this, it's okay, I want to say this one thing. There is a different feel to manifesting and taking action in a spiritual, higher vibration kind of way than in a very 3D, rub some dirt on it kind of way. You know, I've been saying that for a while. So this is about applied effort, right? This is about doing the things, moving the things forward that you can, releasing things that you can't, right? It's not just about the same amount of push energy on everything. It is going to be about working in tandem with your guides, working in tandem with other people to move things forward. So they say that the Egyptians, when they were building the massive pyramids, were using levers and geometry and other kinds of things. It wasn't just one guy picking up a huge stone and putting it there. That just could not have happened unless they were massively stronger than we know. However, what was really interesting about how the pyramids were built was that they were using tools okay, to their advantage. So I know a person who has incredible talent, but really resists technology in a lot of ways. And I'm like, this is just a new tool. It's just a new tool to expand our capability of reaching each other. So embracing the new tools is going to be important. Embracing technology is going to be important. Especially for, I'm over 50, and that's one of the blocks my friend has, is like, doesn't get it, brain doesn't work like that, I just want to do what I want to do. And I'm like, yeah, but then other people need to see it, so please use the tools. And I think our situation right now is about changing, especially for you, Aries. This is really for you, but it is the Aries energy for everybody, is about changing how we do things. The push, the hard work is overrated. It's about applied effort, using tools, right? Embracing the new technologies, embracing things, people, situations, working together. If you can get things done, faster, more effectively, things like that. So it's not about the old way of, okay, I'm going to really, hunker down in 15 hours of work and I'm going to accomplish this much. Instead, how can I accomplish a lot more? So this is going to be joyful and delightful, a better way of doing it. And you are traveling lightly. Simplify your life, Aries. Simplify your approach. See the situation. I used to say this all the time. It's not you and me against each other trying to fight for which one wins. And then we do my thing or we do your thing. It's like seeing the situation and you and I putting our heads together as to how to solve that situation together, right? There's going to be more of that energy. Aries is very much a singular energy. It is kind of it's a leadership energy, but it's a leadership energy in a my way or the highway kind of way. And I feel like this new Aries energy, there's something really great about that, but there's also something really great about leadership that expands to focus on the issue at hand, and then everyone collectively work together, okay? And I feel like that's really what's happening. In the past, Two of Swords, not really wanting to see. There we are, Fool energy, Chariot, Strength. It's beautiful. So this is where we've been. And I know this is for Aries, but it's also a little bit for the collective because of the Aries new moon. Two of Swords, I'm just going to do it my way. And Two of Swords is a pretty small card. It's pretty small. These are all major arcana cards. Okay? So taking a leap of faith, the two horses together and wheels gets this person a lot farther than walking on foot, right? So this was like the invention of the wheel, the invention of the ways to move forward. Lots of people, some people get credit for it, but lots of people took part in those inventions. And strength to overcome current situations, to really overcome things that are blocking us, because we have blocked our hearts or blocked our ideas from manifesting because we want the credit. That's a very Aries thing. All due respect to Aries. And it's now not really about that. It's about banding together. It's about us coming together and doing things for the collective good. And hey, if I've got a pot and I've got water and you've got spaghetti and that person's got sauce, I could just have my pot and water, and I could have hot water and you could have spaghetti that's all crunchy, and they could just scoop it out of the jar. But if we put it together, will I have less hot water for myself? Yes. Will she have less spaghetti for herself? Yes. Will he have less sauce? Yes. But together we create a meal. We create something that is can nourish all three of us. And separately, we wouldn't have had that. Okay? So Aries, that's for you, but that's also for the collective, okay? So I'm going to keep going here. I'm using the Denise Lynn's Sacred Traveler deck. Okay? I'm going to read you the Traveling Lightly one before we move on to Taurus here. Staying focused. Okay, Traveling Lightly. Simplify your life. Release what doesn't support you. A busy life, the accumulation of more than you need creates static. Clear internal and external clutter. Do what matters. Release the rest to find peace, grace, and stillness. Simplify your life. Otherwise, it's difficult to hear the voice of the Creator. Create time to rest and rejuvenate. So again, it's not like the hard Saturnian, Capricornian approach. It is more of a leadership approach and a more inclusive approach that follows that quickly. Okay, so Taurus, let's pull a couple cards for you. What's going on for Taurus? And in the space of Taurus, I'm recommending a lot of grounding meditations or actions, or this woman who sent me an email. I won't share her name because she didn't give me permission to, but I want to thank her, asking me to go find a very massive, beautiful tree and do a ritual of allowing the tree's energy to help me ground more. And I think that's a beautiful thing. So I think what might be good today is to do some kind of meditation about the grounding. I've already done the air one for new ideas, and that's important right now. But let's think about grounding, okay? Just I'm going to put a pin in that, and I'm going to write that down. The grounding meditation. That needs to happen. You're watching my brain at work. Okay. All right, Taurus, let's see what's going on here for you in this Aries new energy, new moon energy, desert passage. Trust that there's a divine plan. Answering the call. The time is now. You guys are very nicely grounded. Wow. The card is grounding. Go deep. Explore your roots. That is exactly what my friend shared with me. That's exactly what my friend shared with me in this email that she wrote me, which I want to recommend. Maybe I'll read from the email in a little bit. Okay, so let's see what's going on. Taurus, answering the call, desert passage. Desert passage, it is about trusting there's a divine plan. That can help keep you grounded. The time is now, and it is, again, opposite energy. We're thinking like, okay, right? Get out there and do it. That's kind of Aries energy, but it's an opposite way of doing it. It's a counterintuitive to go deep and get grounded, because what is going to be happening is the winds of change are going to buffet us around for a little while. And the more grounded you can be, the less you get up into your fear or down into your fear, depending on how you look at it. Underneath is Page of Wands, Ten of Swords, wow, Ten of Pentacles, Star. So an ending to kind of an every man for himself. So Taurus, you are very much about comfort and a very pentacle-y kind of experience. This may be an end to an old way of looking at money. Okay, you're healing some kind of relationship to money here. And it comes from your childhood, whatever it is, whether you resist money coming in or you hoard money coming in, whatever the unhealthy relationship. You can also be ending beliefs about how money is made. Yes, beliefs about how money is made, because these are swords, right? And Aquarius is a different way. Aquarius is big picture thinking. It is rising everyone up together. There you go, Taurus. Beautiful. So that's what's changing in your life right now, and taking new leadership more in a different kind of way. It's like still pentacly, right? It's still pentacly, but it's a different approach. Answering the call. You're being asked to look at different ways money can be made. Embracing the technologies, like I said in the beginning. Okay, Gemini, what's going on for you? Gemini, what is happening for you in this Aries new moon energy? I feel a fresh energy here. First light. beginning a new cycle. Excellent, Gemini. All right, beginning a new cycle. Watching clouds, lay back, rest and relax. Distant thunder, clear the air. So this says to me that I feel like, Gemini, you might have not looked up enough, just sort of stopped doing what you're doing enough to see that there's a new cycle now, to take advantage of the new energies coming in. And this is a spring energy, right? Can I pick up this card? There we go. You see how in this card there's the snow. You see all the different seasons here. Fall, spring, summer, you see them all. So we are in this new beginning, right? Beginning of this new cycle. It's interesting, the lie back, rest and relax energy here. Gemini, I think there could be something coming down the road you need to prepare yourself for, okay? So 8 of Wands, underneath communication, that's you. 3 of Pentacles, Emperor, there's the Aries energy. Empress. Yes, so Gemini, I feel like you're getting ready to work with a partner. Look at that, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to have to move, though. Somebody's going to have to move or change. The situation could be a little bit stubborn. Someone's very stubborn here. And there needs to be a lot more communication before this can happen. I feel like there is a distant thunder. There is something coming. It's going to bring something to a head. You're going to need to, right? There's something happening here underneath. Moon, devil energies. Yeah. Okay. King of Wands. Could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sag, Capricorn, Pisces. There's some hidden stuff that's going on underneath this relationship that is festering a little bit. I feel like it's a good, strong relationship, though. You're just going to need to harness your powers of communication. And you guys could be building a business together. You could be doing work together. Whatever it is, it's for the benefit of both of you and maybe the broader community. Lie back watching clouds feels to me a little bit like getting new ideas, fresh ideas, embracing new ideas. Okay, before the thunder, before the storm happens. Okay, there's some kind of storm coming, Gemini. Okay, all right, let's move to Cancer. Cancerians. Woo! All right, what's going on for you? This is the Aries new moon energy for you. What's going on? Okay. Stepping into power. These cards are hard to pick up. Stepping into power. Wondrous universe. I'll show them to you. Finding sanctuary. So, Cancer, I feel like you have had some big change happening that is asking you to take a leadership position. That the Aries energy is a little bit foreign to you. You may be, hunkering down like most of us, but that doesn't mean you can't be in leadership. It means coming out of your castle, coming out of hibernation, leading people who are in hibernation, opening more to your spiritual source, walk in beauty, wondrous universe. Definitely opening more to intuition here. I feel like you might have been, this feels kind of big to me, Cancerians. I feel like you might have been resisting stepping into power. Liking staying home, liking being in this situation, finding new and creative ways to be in leadership, stepping into power. All right, let's see here. Cancerians. Finding new and creative ways. 10 of Pentacles underneath, kind of guarding your security. 9 of Swords, healing that anxiety. Yep, healing the anxiety, letting go of that. Okay, 9 again, 9 again. All right. So You got a couple of 9s here and the 10. Your life is changing radically very soon because you have asked for it. All right. You have manifested, she's kind of manifesting there, Sun and 9 of Cups, what you want, but you're not liking how it's being shown to you. So I want to change. I don't like this job. And then you get fired. You're like, oh no, I don't want that. I want to control the change. Okay. And so what's happening is by going into that energy of control, that's the shadow side of Aries, you are resisting really what you want. You're resisting what you have manifested because there's a short-term shift that makes you nervous or upset. Okay, 9 of Swords, 4 of Swords, healing this, 9 of Wands. The answer here is to let go of let go of baggage, or let go of old belief systems. Learn how to work with your anxiety. Learn how to deal with your anxiety. Instead of just going back into your hole, you're going to need to drop all of these things that you've created for yourself, all of these belief systems, all of these things. This is a big ask, okay? But your power is coming. What's going to do, it's going to clean out a lot of things that, the law of unintended circumstances. And that might be anxiety inducing for you. Okay, because you want to know how it's going to happen. And I think, trusting the universe that there is a plan is something that you may need to embrace a little bit more. Look at your own stuff of what are you holding on to too tightly. What we're all holding on to things. This is not a knock on Cancer at all, because we are all holding on to things a little more tightly right now because of the uncertainty. Okay, Cancerian. So we're going to move to Leo here. What's up with Leo? What's going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo? All right, my darlings. The gates of triumph. Success expands in your life. I like it. Valiant courage. That's your card. Strength, right? Take action with passion. Very Aries and Leo. Rejuvenating rain. Clear the past. Heal the present. So as you are moving into this new cycle, I feel like you're going to be called upon to do something that requires courage. And there's going to need to be some things left behind. Okay, clear the past. I don't necessarily mean people or anything, but I do mean something you're holding on to. That's a negative, like a victim mentality or a I can't do this mentality, knocking yourself down, low self-esteem, low self-image, low courage or confidence, self-confidence may need to be worked on here because you guys are Leo. You guys are Leo dudes. Okay, gates of triumph, success expands in your life. 5 of Cups. Yeah, let go of something that happened in the past. Page of Swords, King of Cups, 6 of Swords. So you may need to forgive somebody or forgive yourself about a situation. This person could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It had to do with love. It had to do with a relationship. So you can move on. Okay, and then Magician. You can manifest anything. But this lack of forgiveness for someone else or for yourself or both is the thing that's blocking you from manifesting success in your life. Holding on to it too much. You might even be like watching this person or, waiting for this person to come and make an apology to you. I don't think that's going to happen. I think you have to grant forgiveness. And, look, I hear you saying it. I'm not granting forgiveness. What did they do to me? Look what they did to me. They were awful to me. Hey, no one's disputing that, okay? Forgiveness is not about that. Forgiveness is about letting yourself release it so you can move on. And in fact, it is blocking something. So you might want to consider doing some kind of ritual in the fire of the Aries new moon to take charge, take control of it instead of letting it control you. Whatever that means for you, Leo, okay? Okay. My phone is going crazy right now. I'm not surprised. All right, let's move on to Virgo. Let's move on to Virgo. What is going on here for Virgo in this Aries new moon energy? I feel like a little excitement or something. Yeah, stepping into power. A lot of us are doing that, I think. Traveling lightly, again, just like the Aries energy, really embracing that. Journey by moonlight. So a lot of the cards in the third spot here, so sometimes I look at it as past, present, future. A lot of the cards in the future are about things that are happening that need to be cleared, that we're not seeing, right? There's some stuff that we're not seeing in the future. And this is every single one I've done so far has been about that. Or at least it felt like that to me. And this is like the moon card. So this is about walking toward your fears, walking towards things and offloading them, right? Offloading them, traveling lightly so you can step into power. There's some things holding you back, Virgo. Okay? There's definitely some things holding you back. Changing decks each time, or for the most part. You're holding on to some baggage. It needs to be dumped. That almost looks like a garbage can. Yes, it is a garbage can. So the things that need to go, you need to leave them behind. Some of us, some of you guys, some of us, right? 7 of Cups underneath. Tower. Strength. Ooh, I like that. 4 of Swords. So this feels to me like, one more, please. Yeah, I was going to say, so 7 of Cups and 4 of Pentacles. There could have been a real holding on to something and a lack of action, right? A confusion, a standing still, even a stubbornness is a shadow side of this. Holding on, not taking action, not doing anything, not making decisions. And then the universe came in and went boom. Tower. Okay? You have the strength and courage to overcome this. It's a blessing in disguise, Virgo, that whatever it was went away. I think you know that. Okay? I think you're healing from that right now. 4 of Swords. Could be dealing with a Leo energy here. It's a blessing in disguise that went away. I feel like when it happened, or it's happening right now, you have the strength to overcome this. There is a new person showing up in your life here. But this is the thing that needs to be, when you get into this place of fear, you get confused and you hold on and you do it's more than grounding. It's like digging in your heels. Like, I won't make a decision. I'm just going to see what happens. Oh, things happen for the best. And that is all true, but there does have to be some kind of intention on your part of which way you're planning to go, what you want in your life. That's how you manifest with the universe. I feel like that's something to learn, how to manifest more effectively, because now you have to overcome this big tower thing. That's a lot of energy, requires now a lot of recuperation time, because you just allowed, you didn't give enough intention to the universe, and so something blew up or something like that. There's even, for some of you, you may have resisted making a decision, and that forced somebody else's hand, and that means you are not in charge of how it unfolds, right? They made a decision, you were not making a decision. Okay? All right, let's move into Libra. Libra, darling. Libra. Let's see where we go here. Libra, please. Let's cut these cards a little bit differently. Libra energy, balance energy. Okay. Let's see. What's happening with Libra. All right. This is all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, as you know. Okay? As you know. Miracles. Libra has been very interesting to me lately. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. Protected by angels. You are cherished and protected by angels. Those of you with any Libra energy, your ability to create balance, your natural desire to move toward balance is something that is going to serve you very well right now. There may have been some miracles that occurred or will occur that will surprise you. Just stay in the flow, okay? Stay in the flow. I feel like you're doing that in a very effective way for yourself. That's good. 3 of Pentacles underneath. Hermit. Wheel. 9 of Wands. Wow. Let's see. Page of Pentacles. Okay, this is brand new stuff coming in. This is divine timing for you, Libra. Okay? You've done the work here. You've really done the work here. 3 of Pentacles, Hermit, 9 of Wands. There's going to be an opportunity for you to let go. And I think you know this, Hermit. You might have done a lot of clearing work or a lot of considering how you want to move forward with your career. You could be letting go of a career that isn't working for you. Some kind of thing that you've spent a lot of your life building, and now it's going to be, you know, this is what's happening, moving into something fresh and new, pentacly. Okay? So Libra, this is really about, somebody could be coming across your path. There's the Virgo, Jupiter energy, Sag. Somebody could be connected with you or moving across your path that is going to allow this to happen. In the flow, everything is smooth sailing. So there's a lot of trust in that reading, Libra. There's a lot of necessary trust. Okay? And protected by angels. Just know it. Just know it, okay? Big change coming in for you. Divinely timed. Somebody could be coming across your path. Okay, Libra, that's cool. Scorpio, let's see what's going on with you. What's going on with you, Scorpio? Scorpio. All right, all right. Yes, I feel that energy really strongly. Unknown territory. I think we all feel a little bit that way. You are exactly where you need to be. Staying focused. Hold the course. Don't let yourself get buffeted around here. Gates of triumph. Ah, I like it. So I feel like Scorpio, your natural ability about going deep, about not being afraid of what's underneath, really looking at it in the face, I think that is going to benefit you in a tremendous way. Scorpio, you are exactly where you need to be. Hold the course. Stay focused, Scorpio. One more, please. Stay focused, my darling. Stay focused. Stay thirsty. No. All right, 6 of Cups underneath. Whoopsie, here we go. Queen of Cups, Empress. Wow. Emperor, Empress again. I got that in one of the early... Yes, Emperor, Empress again. So I feel like you could be... See how the Queen of Cups is looking right at the 6 of Cups. The card was underneath. I feel like you know, Scorpio, that what's coming for you is your life partner. Emperor, Empress. Okay? In this Aries energy. So beautiful. And I was thinking about that and was like, yep. Wow, is that cool? You could also be focused a little bit too much on your own needs right now. You want this partner. You want this life partner. Okay? And it's almost like you're coming up to it. You're getting there, staying focused. Don't allow yourself to be pulled off of your path right now. Very, very focused energy. I feel like the Aries energy here, this is the opportunity, the Aries energy of this person to come in is very strong, very soon. Success expands in your life. You've been nurturing this for a long time. This is a good thing. I feel like you have maybe stayed single, Scorpio, or stayed in a situation long enough so that it ends or it moves forward in a positive way. I feel like you could have done some things earlier, late last year or something like that, that would have jarred this. You know what I mean? And it would have been like you were fine staying in this unknown territory for a long time. Scorpio, that's one of your talents, is that uncertainty is not so scary for you as it is for some of the other signs, okay? And now that life partner is showing up. That's cool. All right, Sagittarius. What's going on for you, my darlings? Saggies. All right. Transformation. This is the Scorpio card, the death card. A fresh new way of living emerges. Protected by angels. Great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. And you know what? Saggies, been there, done that. Been there, done that. And every single time you have transformed a lot in this life. And it's not that it doesn't, I'm going to use the Barbara Moore deck. It's not that it doesn't, it scares you, intimidates you, and but it's like, I gotta do it, right? There's this beautiful energy of wanting to move forward. You are cherished by the angels. I feel it's the abundant optimism of the Sagittarian that allows for death and rebirth many, many times. Because you know, you can do it. You can do it. You can handle it. You can take it on because you are protected by angels. You know it, man. I see Emperor there. Underneath is the King of Cups. Wow. Was I about to say the Queen of Cups? Because here she is. Queen of Cups. Star. Wish is granted. Okay. Saggies. This relationship, it could be an unknown person. It was coming from the bottom, but you know they're coming. Just like with Scorpio, right? Very scorpionic energy here. Person could be a Scorpio. Scorpio, Aquarius, Libra. Okay, they could have Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, moon energy. Okay? You have been manifesting this. Your wish is granted. Saggies, your wish is granted. The star here, 4 of Wands. This is the opportunity. A legal opportunity. This is like a marriage. Yeah. 8 weeks. Something like that. 8 weeks. 4 to 8 weeks. There's going to be some kind of opportunity here to take a risk on a new adventure. I feel like the transformation is from a single person to a married person, or from a single person to a committed person. But the King and Queen of Cups, this is a beautiful, loving connection. Wow. Sag, that's coming soon. Great adventure. Take a risk. Venture forward. It's going to feel like a risk. And that doesn't, for Saggies, like, nothing feels like a risk for Saggies. You guys are ready to do that. The scorpionic energy there makes it feel more like a risk of some kind. There's something about it. Makes it feel like more of a risk. Maybe you have to move physically. All right, Capricorn. Let's see where we go. Capricorn. Let's see where we go. This is the March energy. Desert passage. There's trust, there's a divine plan. First light, beginning a new cycle. Embracing enthusiasm. Shout to the heavens with happiness. You are on a new path now. Capricorns are on a new path. A new transformative path. This spring. Right now. This March energy. This Aries new moon energy. It's lovely. Okay. Knight of Pentacles underneath. Always the practical one. 5 of Swords, 2 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups. High Priestess. Okay. So I feel like you have been diddling around. You could have 2 people. All right. This is a third party situation. You could have 2 people, and you could have been really keeping things close to the vest. Okay. High Priestess. Not talking, not asking, not saying, nothing. Okay. And I feel like it's maybe for practical reasons. But it's going to be time soon to embrace a decision. You could be holding back because this is a position of power that you're in. And I feel like in the past you might have been, other people might have had power, but you have power now. And so what's happening is I think you're having a hard time making a decision about which path to choose. Okay? Yeah. You want 10 of Cups. You're choosing 10 of Cups, but which person represents the 10 of Cups to you? That's what you're going to have to answer for yourself. You're at this crossroads right now. That's what's going to be coming up for you very soon. 5 days, 5 weeks. All right. Somebody might be forcing your hand to make a decision. Okay. And I feel like for a while you've been able to be in control, be able to be sort of in leadership about the situation. And I think it's coming to a head. All right, Capricorn. So let's look at Aquarius. What is going on with Aquarius? The March new energy. March new energy. One more, please. The March new energy. Stepping into power. Aquarius, I see this and I need to get it. Wise leader. Faraway places. Get ready for new horizons. Crossing bridges. It's time for healing, connecting, and mending and releasing. So you are a powerful person. I feel like, Aquarius, you may be moving far away from where you are. I know right now that's not possible, but it feels like it's getting ready for that. Okay? Get ready for that experience. Getting ready for that experience. All right, let's see here. Okay. All right, 4 of Cups underneath. Not really seeing the new thing. Death. 10 of Swords. Chariot. You're totally ending something, Aquarius. I feel like you could be cutting ties, moving far away, completely getting rid of your old life, completely transforming your life here. Chariot. Could be dealing with Aquarius, I'm sorry, a Cancer or a Scorpio. And underneath is, what's going on right now is kind of boring to you. You need some adventure. You are in leadership. Okay? And you're going to have to make some decisions because a lot is being offered to you right now. I feel like that's the Aries energy of rebirth, of something new here. Get ready for new horizons, Aquarius. Wow. Woo! Okay, my darlings. Pisces. Welcome, Pisces. So I don't know why 4 for that one, but that's just what happened. So, all right, Pisces. Let's see what's going on here. Pisces. Interesting. Taking shelter. Desert passage again. Wow, this keeps showing up. Impasse. Reflect and redirect your energy. Trust there's a divine plan. The answers are within. Yeah, this does feel to me like you're very introverted right now, and that's a really good thing. This time when you're by yourself taking shelter, or you're alone, more alone than normal, you're going to have to overcome something that's been a constant issue in your life. There could be some anxiety attached to it, some fear attached to it. You're going to have to go right toward it. Reflect and redirect your energy. There's a big wall in front of you. Something in your life, there's a wall in front of you. You feel like you can never get it right, or you never can get over it, or you never can do it right, or something like that. And the answers are inside you. Four of Cups. In this deck, this is about meditating. Meditating. See, Three of Cups, she has the Ace of Cups in her mind. Not about third parties. It's about, how do I have love in my life that's a higher version of love. Wow. Tower. Cancerian energy of moving forward. Seven of Swords. I feel like for some of you, you could have been cheated on by a partner. This is all coming to a head and you're moving on from it, okay? I feel like you've been trying to heal this relationship for a long time. And I feel like you're done with that. You've been butting your head against a wall for a long time. Impasse. I don't feel like there's a path forward with that particular person. Could be a Cancerian or someone who has a lot of Mars, Aries energy in their chart. There's no healing that. Okay? And so that's the thing you need to embrace. That's the thing you've been resisting, thinking you could heal it, thinking it could be better and stuff. This person could have a narcissistic personality or some other kind of personality disorder. There's no healing that, okay? That's a thing. Okay? All right. There you go, Pisces. So that's everybody. I want to say, if you're on the spiritual path, we are doing an Embracing Your Spiritual Path, or Navigating Your Spiritual Path class tonight. It's a 2-part class, actually, the 25th and 26th. So tonight I'll be sharing the stages of your spiritual unfolding. Not everybody has them in the same order or anything like that. We'll go through all of that, but how to know where you are in your spiritual journey, how to be able to navigate that. The second night is going to be all your questions about your own spiritual path. So it's going to be very interactive. Okay. Okay. All right. So you can click on the link below to join up for that class. I hope to see you there. It's tonight, the 25th. All right. There you go.